In the snowbound silence of feudal Japan, a lone figure cut across the withered hills. This was Takeshi, a samurai famed for his discipline and swordsmanship, whose reputation stretched across the provinces like the long shadow at dusk. Loyalty and order were the pillars of his life, until they crumbled in a single day. One bitter winter morning, Takeshi returned to his childhood village. All that greeted him was ruin, the blackened timbers of homes, the stench of smoke, and the silence of the dead. Among them, sprawled beneath the ash, lay his brother Haruto, the last of his blood cut down by the blade of Daichi, an ambitious warlord whose cruelty had become legend. Rage surged through Takeshi, colder than the wind that cut down the mountains. He buried his brother himself, a vow of vengeance burning in his heart. By dawn, his pack was ready, armor strapped, blades sharpened. It was not duty that pulled him onward, but anger, deeper than any wound he had known. The journey to Daichi's fortress was long and harrowing. Takeshi moved through forests where crows screamed in the branches, and through villages hushed by fear. Yet as the days stretched on, solitude pressed in, his hatred no longer a roaring blaze, but a slow, gnawing ache. The curious villagers watched in silence as the samurai passed their street. This reminds us of a quote from Seneca: "We suffer more in imagination than in reality." One evening, beside a river jeweled with frost, he met a monk resting quietly. They shared silence, and then tea that steamed in the frozen air. Seeing Takeshi's turmoil, the monk spoke softly. "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." Takeshi listened but said nothing. He took his leave, yet the monk's words echoed in the rhythm of his steps. At last, under the pale wash of moonlight, Takeshi reached Daichi's stronghold. Shadows drew long as he slipped inside, sword glinting. Guards fell to his practiced hand, silent, swift. He found Daichi alone in his chamber, eyes wild, unarmed.
"Do it. Finish it."
Takeshi drew his blade, anger surging once more. This was vengeance, within reach, just and brutal. But amid the thunder of his heart, the monk's wisdom returned. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. His grip trembled, not from fear but from awakening. Another voice entered. "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." Slowly, sword held steady, Takeshi looked into his enemy's eyes.
"You will live. You will bear your crimes every day hence."
He turned and strode from the chamber, leaving Daichi to confront his own shadow. When Takeshi's allies learned of his restraint, they were stunned. "You spared him," one gasped.
Difficulties strengthen the mind, as labor does the body. Today I did not kill a man. I conquered myself. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed my content, please do like, share, and subscribe for more such content.